So today I want to give you kind of an abridged version of how I make my 2025 temperature blanket square. And I'm giving the abridged version because I don't have time to post a full-length tutorial quite yet. And when I do get around to doing that, I'm probably going to post it to my YouTube channel. For goodness keepsakes, you can go find me there. And when I do make a full-length tutorial, not only am I going to go show you the whole thing, I'm going to go much slower, and I'll show you the one-sided and two-sided join. But I'm sort of skimming over this part because if you want to know the tutorial for how to make this, the first 2 rows of this blanket are exactly identical to my 2022 square. So if you hop back on through my videos, you find my video for my 2022 crochet temperature blanket, the first 2 rows are exactly the same. It just looks different in that I'm changing colors. So this tutorial is really for the 3rd row. Grab whatever color you want your 3rd row to be and join with a single crochet to the side of the square. Do a chain 1, and then you're going to do 2 single crochets into the corner space, chain 2, and then add 2 more single crochets into that same corner space. This creates a new corner. Chain 1, and into the side, 3 single crochets, all into that one space. Then you're going to chain 1 again, and into the corner, same thing. 2 single crochets, chain 2, 2 single crochets, all into that same space. On this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how I do a one-sided join. We're going to chain 1, we're going to work the side again with 3 single crochets into the side space, chain 1. Now we're going to do the joining corner. We're going to start with 2 single crochets into that corner. We're going to grab our corresponding square. We always work right to left on this square. And instead of doing a chain 2, we're going to do a slip stitch into that corresponding corner and a chain 1, then finish the corner with 2 single crochet. Then again, we're going to be replacing the chain 1 with a slip stitch into the other square. We're going to do our 3 single crochets into the side of our working square. Instead of a chain 1, slip stitch again into the corresponding space. Now we're going to do this last corner with 2 single crochets. And instead of a chain 2, we're going to slip stitch into the corresponding space on the square and chain 1. Finish our corner with 2 single crochets. We're going to chain 1, and then we're going to finish by putting our last 2 single crochets into this space next to where our starting single crochet is and join to that first single crochet. And that's it. So those are the 2 key differences between this year and 2022 is that I have color changes and I have a 3rd row of single crochets to join these rows together. This adds just a little bit of extra size to my blanket, and I love these colors. This is not the greatest view, but here's kind of the width of my blanket and a sort of glance at all the fun colors I have. I will be doing a much slower, easier to follow tutorial of the whole square. Both single join and a double-sided join. When I get to that point, I have my note here to remind me I gotta start a new row tomorrow. And I look forward to sharing a slower, full tutorial with you all soon on YouTube. Have a blessed day!